Good to see. Hello. Hi, Paige. How are you? Good to see you. How are you guys? Everybody having a good day, hopefully, right? Happy Thursday is right. Oh my gosh, we've made it. We're almost there, right? Almost to the weekend. Good stuff. Well, I have some incredible recipes for you guys today that we're going to continue to deep dive into this new collection that we just launched on Tuesday. Super excited. And maybe something else up my sleeve. So I'm going to continue to see. Hold tight just a second. I got to send a message to the powers that be and see what else we're doing. There we are. Awesome. Thank you. Hi, Jennifer. Good to see you. Hold on just a second. All right. All right. Oh, my goodness. Hold tight just a second. All right. How we doing? Hey, Amanda. Hi, Sabina. Just spilled the crock pot. You know, oh no. What kind of soup was it? That's terrible. Hi, Big Z for home. Good to see you. Hey, Victoria. Good to see you. Good to see y'all. How's everybody doing today? So many amazing, I tell you what, I've been mixing up with this Cottontail Dream. I did a little bit of it this morning. I am really loving this fragrance. I'm loving all of these fragrances. These fragrances were just, if you missed out Tuesday, oh my gosh, like talk about good, right? Definitely don't want to miss out on them. Let's see. Hey, Marie, good to see you today. Lots of fun stuff. So excited to get your blend bash. I bet you are. There is a board today. Actually, today at the end of the live, I'll be sharing that on our socials. We'll be sharing that with you. So it is a two-part. So I didn't share it yesterday because I knew more were coming today. So yeah, you're going to get the whole board, all the recipes, and then a whole bunch of stuff tomorrow too. So we've got all kinds of fun stuff planned out. Good to see you, Tammy. How are you? Hi, Teresa. Hi, Marsha. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. So how's everybody doing? You guys holding out? You guys doing good? You excited for what's to come down in the mail, the packages, all the things? Talk to me. How are we doing on this Thursday today? Well, thank you, Paige. Thank you. Hi, Kayla. Good to see you today. How's everybody doing? Lots of stuff. So I pulled out some things that I wanted to talk to you guys about. My brain is, I'm thinking about something else right now. Okay. Before we jump into the blending, because again, it's supposed to be 54 in Nebraska. That's like a heat wave, isn't it, Jen? Hi, Marsha. Hi, Ruth. Good to see you. Hold on just a second. All right. Let's see here. Had to do something on the TikTok. All right. Good to see everybody. Yes, it is. Yes. Warm in Phoenix. Oh, Amanda, that sounds wonderful. It's actually not too terrible right here today, too. Hi, Isabella. Good to see you. Doing well? I am doing good. I am. I'm great. I'm excited. Everything is wonderful. You got some hibiscus watermelon? That's a good question. Okay, so let's start off. Marsha's asking about this hibiscus watermelon. And you know what? Here's an interesting fact. I'm actually going to blend with that one first, so we'll jump right on into it. Hibiscus watermelon actually launched on Tuesday. So first and foremost, if you are new here, welcome on in. I'm Beth Hanner. I'm live every single day, Monday through Friday, right here in the PZTV studio, talking about headache-friendly fragrances and multiple ways to utilize Pink Zebra products and fragrance your space, right? So we specialize in a wax melt called a sprinkle. So you're going to hear me reference sprinkles quite a bit. I also want to hear from you. So #newbie if you are new, because I love it whenever new people pop on, that haven't seen this before. So Marsha is asking about a new fragrance that actually launched on Tuesday. This is the hibiscus watermelon. Incredible fragrance notes. Juicy watermelon, pink hibiscus blossom, and citrus splash are your fragrance notes. She's kind of wanting to know what would pair up well with it. What would be a strong fragrance to blend with it? And I think that's such a two-part question, Marsha, because you could take it and blend it a little bit with the Cottontail Dream. Okay, which gives it that's like a romantic, this Cottontail Dream has notes of vanilla cloud, soft musk, and cashmere woods. So it would take it, I would say, probably more maybe a perfume type route. Or if you pair it up with this marshmallow fluff, it's going to be like a fruit fluff, if that makes any sense, like a creamy watermelon, right? I think I'm going to do one of those here after a while, so definitely stick around. I don't know if that helps. As far as strength goes, I think Marshmallow Fluff might be a little bit stronger. So, all right, I'm full of all kinds of ideas today. So definitely, yeah, I hope the snow can go away for you too. All right, well, I'm going to give you a tropical blend to start us off with. Very pretty blend. So I'm going to pull in some Coco Loco for this one, right? Coco Loco. So Coco Loco has notes of coconut, tropical vanilla, and citrus. Okay. Fantastic fragrance. This first one we're going to call Paradise in Pink. So I will have this actually wrote out on the blending board. So don't think that you have to write all these down today. So I'm going to give them to you, but you can if you want to. So I look forward to the dates. Ah, awesome. I know. Well, I was actually, I was looking into something. That's why I was like a minute or two late today. I was actually looking into something for you guys, actually. So you put your alarm on. I love it. You need more hibiscus watermelon. Oh, isn't it good? I think it's still available in the oil and the room spray. Should still be showing. So I've done all kinds of stuff with the white tea. So we'll circle back to that question here in just a second. Yes. All right. So Coco Loco, like pure coconut, like tropical haven smell. Coconut, tropical vanilla, and citrus are your fragrance notes. So we're going to blend that, a little bit of that with this hibiscus watermelon. You got it. I'll talk about that white tea because I actually love that white tea fragrance. I use that white tea. I was telling you guys about that yesterday because it is a kind of like, well, let's just call it an inspired fragrance. I think that's really a more technical word. It's inspired by the Weston. Right? So I actually used a little bit of that in my living room warmers because I have two in my living room, and I think I put it in my my front room too, my office area, and it smelled so good in my house. Even this morning, I did that last night, even when I came down the stairs after I got ready for work, and it smelled up like my entire house. So it's a fantastic fragrance. Coco Loco is available in the bags. It should still be showing in the bags. Is it not showing in the bag? That's news to me if not. Is watermelon coming back? So hibiscus watermelon, we're going to talk about it because of course it just did release. To my knowledge right now, if it's showing out of stock, then it may not restock. I don't have the answer for that completely. You just met the carton. Okay. Yeah, you can buy the bags. You definitely can. All right. So we're going to start off with a little bit of this Coco Loco. Again, you can purchase it in a bag, and then I'm going to give you this recipe for hibiscus watermelon. I understand a lot of these may be showing they went so fast. I do get that. I still wanted to give you guys ideas for blending because I know a lot of you actually snagged those up on the show on Tuesday. I am in love with all these fragrances. So I definitely want to, that's wonderful. Paradise in Pink. So Coco Loco and hibiscus watermelon. I'm going to stick these in your packages. I did a ton of bags yesterday, so there's a very good chance you could get one of these. Shout out to if you've ever received one of these. I love it. All right, as far as restocks go, I don't have the answers for those. Restocks, that's not really my area unless it does go live. And then I love to share that with y'all. You guys know that. But I'm not exactly sure if to be honest. Let me look here real quick. I want to see if something's because I know that they were looking. Okay, well, good news is that Cottontail Dream is live. How about that? So if you're wanting in on that, you better run because this was the one I was waiting on. It is live right now on the website. Cottontail Dream. Go run and then come back to me. So that one is live. In case you missed it, you can get it right now. Go get it. Run. Flee. Go. That's exciting. I was waiting. Oh, hibiscus watermelon, no, but it is available in a room spray and diffuser oil. Well, that was fun. Marshmallow Fluff available in a bag. So definitely go, there you go. There's your formats. Was that fun? I think that was fun. I'm going to give you some more recipes with this here in a little bit. So definitely is still available. Hi, Faith. How are you? Good to see you. Yay. How are you today? Yeah. Hi, Joanne. Yeah, that was fun, right? Sure, I'm here for a while. You guys come hang out with me I'm going to be on for at least another 45 minutes, if not even a little bit longer today, just because that's what we do. Let's see what else we can have some fun with. So Coco Loco, got to get it in a bag. Marshmallow Fluff, got to get it in a bag. But let me tell you, you definitely want it in a carton. So how do you get it in a carton? Well, it has to restock. So hopefully, fingers crossed, you never know. But this was available to Scent Flirt members only. in a carton on the show on Tuesday. So Sittler, man, I tell you what, talk about a great deal. I definitely, if you're not a part of that, holy moly, that was such a good, we're going to be doing the show on Monday, the Sittler unboxing. So I'll kind of hold tight on my words on that until Monday, so I don't ruin any surprises. I know a lot of you probably have already received it. So, hi James, how are you today? Good to see you. How's everybody doing? I love that. That's instant happiness. All right, so this is called Paradise in Pink, Coco Loco, and Hibiscus Watermelon. It's going in somebody's package today. Okay, that's fun. Hey Kristen, hi Miranda, hi Melissa. Good to see you today. Coco Loco sounds perfect. There you go. Yeah. You know what? Hibiscus watermelon would be awesome with Tiki Punch. Heck yeah. I think that'd be a really great. And I would throw in a little Coco Loco with it. Totally would. You know, I was playing around with the marshmallow fluff a little bit this morning, like doing some blends and such with it. And, you know, this is one of those fragrances that, you know, buy it in a bag. Right now you can find it on a bag on the website, and it's definitely, you definitely get multiple bags because you're going to absolutely love it. But this is one of those fragrances that just pairs so well with so many other fragrances. I was like, in my office putting things together for like tomorrow's live, and I was like, wow, like I could pair this up, you know, just with the coconut by itself. Like, let's try that. See, I don't have that one wrote down to do today's, but like this would be like a coconut cream. Maybe we could do that. We'll just, I do have a bunch of blends actually planned out, so don't go anywhere with those, but sometimes I just like to just do blends that are just off the cuff is what I call them. I don't always name them, so this is one that's not named, but I was impressed with how beautiful this smelled together because they both have that vanilla base. One just is going to take you a little bit more tropical, like the coconut, and then the marshmallow fluff, of course, is more gourmand. So all the time, we're always talking about taking a floral scent, right, or a fruit scent, and then pairing it up with a floral. In this situation, we're going to take more gourmand, more warm, and we're going to pair it up with that bright fruit. So marshmallow fluff, right? And I said, if you were with me on live on Tuesday, you know, any fruit, it's gonna go so well with. But we're gonna pair this up with some Coco Loco, and then I'm feeling a little bit of coconut and marshmallow. And I don't think we already did this one. Let's put a little bit of this in with it, maybe. Let's do this one. We'll do a little bit of this one. Fresh sweet strawberry. How's that sound? Did I do that one already? Sometimes I have a tendency to do that. I don't think I did. All right, fresh sweet strawberry. All right, let's see what happens. So I don't have a name for this one, but I want to show you. We're just going to pair the two of these up first, and then we're going to see what happens. So, all right. I'm doing great, Christy. Good to see you today. Hi, Lori. Tell you, I don't have restock, guys. I wish I did. Listen, you would know. If I knew, I would tell you because I tell you guys all the things. I do. A little bit too much sometimes. So do we sell the light bases separately? We do not. So you'll have to get a simmering light, which I'll tell you what, and Jeanette, I would go after like the candle glow simmering light goes with everything, or even the glossy white simmering light. You know, either one of those, perfect, right? Yeah, I'm thinking strawberry. All right, well, did I do this one yet? I don't think I did. All right, so we're gonna mix in some of that marshmallow fluff and then some Coco Loco. All right, yeah. Were we talking about Monday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays? It's amazing, and I actually did the banana coconut cream. Did you do it, Shannon? Oh, golly, I love the two of these together. That's incredible. Okay, so we're going to pair that up. That works really pretty, but we're going to take it one step further, and we're going to add in some strawberry to this. Okay, so we've got this marshmallow fragrance that's absolutely amazing. Coconut, and then some strawberry. I just want to show you how, like, the sky is the limit with blends. I love doing this. I love jumping right into the mix of this. You know, you're welcome, Anjanette. And just, heck yeah. I love that. That smells good. We're going to go ahead and another scoop of strawberry. Hi, Holly. It is good. I love it that you love the banana coconut cream. I did too. That's really fun. So then we could go, right, because this is what we do. We could actually add another fragrance into this. Let's put in some pink pineapple. We're just making all kinds of blends up today. Yep, that's going to be it. All right, so 4. We're going to do 4. I love it too. Isn't it good? But you know, there's no right or wrong. And I basically just, all I did, I took fruit, you know, common fruit notes, right? Cherry would be fantastic. Yeah, would have been. Oh, wow. Look at that. Valentine colors right there. How about that? Love it. All right. So I was just feeling a little adventurous here. And so we're going to rein it back in. So some of the rest of these, all of these that I have just showed you are actually part of, they're live and on the website right now. So you have Coco Loco, Pink Pineapple, Marshmallow Fluff, and the Fresh Sweet Strawberry. All of that is available. So definitely head over and take a look. We could call it Berry Fluff. Yeah, we could. That's cute. Berry Fluff, or there's Pink Pineapple. Pink Pineapple is one of those. I'd never get tired of it. Fantastic fragrance. I feel like it does. Marshmallow Fluff is one that just kind of goes with everything. I think that's why it's if you are just like tuning in or you weren't watching this last week, I gotta say that Marshmallow Fluff, it has been so popular. It became popular, obviously, in the fall. We had it in a different format or a different fragrance name. Okay. And it came back as Marshmallow Fluff because everybody loves it. Hey, Narnie, how are you? And so, Cocoa Berry Fluff is a fun name, Bobby. I'm going to admit, I'm not good at naming these. But Molly, I really do think it's a fragrance everybody needs because I feel like it's something, we're talking about Marshmallow Fluff, that you could just pair up with any of it. Somebody yesterday, was asking me about Cottontail Dream, which is now live on the website again, just in case you missed that. Just in case you missed that, you can buy Cottontail Dream. So go over there and get you some Cottontail Dream. If you didn't get any, I don't disagree, Kyrie, at all. I think it does need to go signature too. Send that into ideas and feedback. I want to take some of this Cottontail Dream and I want to mix it in with some Relaxed Lavender Vanilla. Somebody wanted me to do that yesterday, and and we would call it. Why don't we call it like? Oh, we could call it Sweet Dreams. How about that? That's not lame. I like that name. Sweet Dreams. Relax, Lavender Vanilla. I know this is going to work. And I can't remember who it was that was asking me about it yesterday. But it's going to work because when I smell in this fragrance, I talked about this on PZTV a lot. We did talk about a restock. We actually, Cottontail Dreams is live right now. Yep, just for Cottontail Dreams. When I first smelled this, I instantly smelled the floral, and that's what made me fall in love with it. So yesterday, somebody asked me about this one, and they were like, pair that up with some lavender, and then I left the lavender in my office. Tutti Frutti is not, no. Thank you, Liliana. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Nope, we're just talking about Cottontail Dreams because it's live right now, unless it's sold out. So you definitely don't want to miss it. Okay, I can't say it enough. It's on there, and it's while supplies last, so go grab it. All right, let's grab in some Relax. That's what I was going after. So I wanted to pair up the two of these. Again, Lavender Blossom, Creamy Vanilla, and White Woods. This is a part of our signature line. Did they sell out quickly? Is it sold out already? Is it really? Let me look. I can't believe that. All right, it might have. No, I still see it on there. Hold on. Let me look. Let me see if I can add it to my cart. I just added it to my cart just now. I did. It's in my cart, friends. It's in. Okay, I was going to say Cottontail Dream is live, and it is available right now because I just added it to my shopping cart. The other ones, I know. They did sell out. The other ones you're talking about, they did sell out really fast. I know you guys loved them. Well, they're really good. You won't be sorry. Yeah. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of this Cottontail Dream. Definitely grab it. It's good. Promise you. It has a gorgeous floral smell to it. I love it. It's everything. So we're going to take a little bit of that. couple scoops of that. And then I'm just going to pair it up with the Relaxed Lavender Vanilla, which is a part of the Signature line. Signature line means it's going to always stay around all year long. It's not going anywhere. It's not going away. We have Signature here at Pink Zebra. We have seasonal, Signature and seasonal, and then we have what we call limited. What we just launched on Tuesday was part of our limited line, which means it's while supplies last. Occasionally, some of those will restock like we just did with this. But for the most part, it's while supplies last. I can never tell you if it's going to restock or not. So, but I can tell you if you want to grab it, if it's a limited fragrance, grab it, right? So definitely. Okay, that works. That's really pretty. Yep. Very nice. It's very nice. Whoever I was that was asking about this. I want to go a little lighter with the Relax though. You want more? I know. This is nice. I love it. Thank you, Liliana. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Are you staying warm? Hopefully you are. Hopefully you are. All right. So that's fun. So Sweet Dreams, Cottontail Dreams, and Relax Lavender Vanilla. Very, very pretty fragrance. A lot of love for that one. Definitely been around a long time. About as long as I have been. We'll call it a vintage fragrance. But it's a tried and true. So that's how they end up in the line. Hi, Angela. You got another bag? Awesome. Which one did you get? I'm telling you, there's a good chance that you'll get a bag because I was extra generous. I have been with y'all. I've been extra. All right. So I'm going to give you a Valentine blend next up. So this, I decided to pull in two fragrances that I absolutely love. So this is called PS Love You. So PS Love You. So definitely one that you want to, I think this is on the board, but write it down just in case. All right, we're going to pull in just two fragrances for this. Cashmere Cloud, cannot say enough great things about it. And in my opinion, this is one that is just fantastic. Summer Romance and Cashmere Cloud are your two fragrances. And this is going to make PS Love You perfect for Valentine's Day, right? Because we got that right around the corner. You know what? You got your first bag in your first ever box. Hi, Carmen. I don't know how, hey, Melissa, what's up? A lot of you know, I occasionally bring up my children. Of course, they're a part of my life. I love them dearly. We have two boys, right? So we have a 17-year-old and a almost 13-year-old. He'll be 13 here in just a few weeks, okay? And so Summer Romance has notes of amber. It's really romantic. It's really pretty. And then your Cashmere Cloud, Amber Bloom, Vanilla Shea Butter, and Moon Milk are your fragrances in this. He came home. My youngest came home, right? And so he's in the 7th grade, and he said, I'm going to have a question. I have a question for you. He said, is it possible that we can go Valentine's Day shopping? And I said, why are we doing that? He said, he goes, I have a confession. He said, I have a girlfriend now. I said, oh, okay. And he said, so we're going to need to go Valentine's Day shopping. And I go, I don't know how I feel about that. I said, how did this come about? And he was like, Mom. And so, I mean, it's the first time that he's ever expressed, that he actually has a girlfriend. And I'm like, oh my gosh, my little boy. He's like, we need to go. We have to go get the Valentine. So, I'm thinking that she needs a little Pink Zebra in her life. What do you guys think? I'm thinking we get, that she's going to get some Pink Zebra. Maybe, that'll just be a perfect fit for his Valentine's Day. But he's talking red roses. I'm like, I don't know, buddy. You're 12. Almost. I think so too. I know. Isn't that fun? I know. She can get some Pink Zebra in her life. I'll definitely. Thank you, Amanda. You haven't got a bag yet, Dawn? Fingers crossed. You got a game day focus? Oh, fun. That was part of the Super Bowl blends. Maybe I'll rehash a couple of those tomorrow too. Every girl needs some Pink Zebra. See? Yeah, right? I know, we'll give it. This would be a perfect blend for her though. So Cashmere Cloud and then some Summer Romance. I might name it something different though if he's going to give it to his little girlfriend. So sweet. I know. He wants to, he said, Mommy, I really need to go. I need to go get her a Valentine. So, okay, here we are. We're going to go get we're going to go get her a Valentine. So, I don't know. I'm thinking Pink Zebra. She could, you know what? This light, what do you think about this? I think this simmering light would be perfect, right? This is a warming shade. You guys have seen this, right? What do you think about this? This would be perfect, I think. Don't you think, for a little girl? I mean, I don't know. I would like it. I mean, I'm not a little girl, but I love it. I think it's beautiful. Let's take a second look. Let's see. So if I did this, right? All right. So I'm giving ideas. If you're looking for your Valentine's, if you're, yeah, isn't that perfect? I think it's perfect. And then he could give her that and a little bag of sprinkles. There we go. See that, right? Who grabbed that? I think that is so adorable. I'm in love with that little simmering light. So definitely something that, I can give it to, he can give that to her. Candy Reeds. Yeah, that's a cute little bundle too. I don't know. What other fragrances do you think? Well, maybe Marshmallow Fluff? Done? I know. Great idea. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's where, the best part about Pink Zebra is that, well, so this blend smells amazing. P.S. Love You, Summer Romance, and Cashmere Cloud. Everybody loves it. And, there's a fragrance, in my opinion, there's a fragrance for everyone. But the best part about Pink Zebra is that everything that, we do have a complete list of fragrances that are on our site that we consider safe scents or headache friendly. So even if you're somebody that struggles with, sensitivities to fragrance or whatever, we've got you covered. And that's the best part about it, is that there's something, get her hooked is right. Yeah. I mean, I'm even thinking I'll get her, some of the body lotion spray. I mean, she's 13, I love that stuff. I use that stuff every single day. I don't have one close by her. I'd show you guys. Yeah, somebody just said that, the spray lotion. Yeah. Right. He can give that to her. Yeah. All right. I think I've got it covered. I mean, this is like 7th grade love here, right? The little black dress that goes with everything. Yeah, no, we're talking about Valentine's Day. All right. So while we're at it, we're making a list. Let's make a list for Tyler Hanner. That's my husband. No, I'm kidding. I mean, red roses. Yes, please. I don't know. I kind of like sparkly things, but I love some Pink Zebra. Definitely. You can't go wrong there. Right. Right. All right, we're going to pull out this hibiscus watermelon for our next blend. I'm going to give you this one, obviously the body wash. Yeah, it would be so good too. Hi there. Good to see you today. Hibiscus watermelon lunch Tuesday. Very fantastic fragrance. Available right now in oil and room spray. Oil and room spray. So if you're looking for it, that's how you're going to find it. Flowers, not red roses. I agree. Yes. No, this is Tutti Frutti Sugar. Yeah, it's leftover from Tuesday's show. I am going to do some blends with it for sure. All right, so Easter brunch. Ooh, I like that name. That's cute. All right, Easter brunch. I did hibiscus watermelon. We're going to pull in the pink pineapple again. And then I'm going to pull out some orange mango Mai Tai. This is a fantastic blend. I've already done it once. Let's see here. Fantastic. Pink pineapple, must have. Must have. Definitely must have. Ashley, we would love to have you. You should do it. Definitely. Holly, that's a great testimony. Okay, so I want to read this real quick before I move on. Angela, that blend was Summer Romance and Cashmere Cloud. So Holly's over on the FB platform, and she says that she struggles with smells and fragrances so much, triggering migraines, and she has not had any issues with Pink Zebra sprinkles. Right? There you go. Thank you for that feedback. We'd love to hear that. And there's a reason for that. There's definitely a reason for that. So we love hearing that from you. And we know that here, but that's a true testimony. I'm assuming from a customer, Holly? Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Hi, Kara. Good to see you today. Marshmallow Fluff. I love Marshmallow Fluff too. I know. We will definitely do it. We're going to continue to blend. So this is called Easter Brunch. Okay, Easter brunch, bright colors. The hero in this fragrance is this one right here, the hibiscus watermelon, but they're all fantastic. This is going to be bright, cheery, all the things. So if you're a lover of bright fragrances, fruity, happy fragrances, this is a happy fragrance. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Cassie said over on the TT platform that her son has severe asthma and Pink Zebra doesn't trigger that. Yes. Yes. Salt Mist and Neroli. Miss Mindy, I think I did some work today on the upcoming vault shows. And if I were you, I would tune into some vault shows that are coming down the pipeline. Okay? How about that? Does that make you happy? Probably, I don't think it's the next vault show, but possibly I would stay tuned to a vault show. There you go. You have my attention. I love it. She said Salt, Mist, and Raleigh. I said if I were her, I would tune in. I would tune into a vault show, but maybe not the next one. Vault show coming near you. I actually did a little bit of planning on those vault shows today, so I can't tell you too much more, but I can tell you next week's gonna be good. It's huge. It's filled with all kinds of great fragrances. Really, really great ones. Yeah. Yeah. You love pink pineapple? I do too. You know, did you know, Miss Amy, that pink pineapple actually started off as a paisley pick, was so popular that went over so well that we actually added it to the line, the signature line. Sold out 6 times in 1 month. That's perfect. Wow. You know what's so fun about this one is the Orange Mango Mai Tai, which also was a paisley pick. Fantastic fragrance. Notes of mango, pineapple, lemon, and a little bit of rum. There you go. It's got your orange front, your orange forward fragrance, citrus forward. It's pulling out the citrus in this hibiscus watermelon. And that's at the very tail end. Pink Saber fragrances, they do that all the time. So I love to pair up my fragrance notes. That's how I kind of came out with this fragrance, or came up with this fragrance recipe, is I was like, okay, I know that has a strong citrus smell. So how can I capitalize on that? And that's exactly where my mind went with this blend. So this is called Easter Brunch. If you wanted to, I think you could also add in a little bit of spillage of aquamarine to this. Would be really, really pretty. I thought maybe, hold tight. I thought I had one that had aquamarine in it, but maybe I didn't. I might have imagined that. Okay, yeah, maybe that's for tomorrow. No, I have aquamarine behind me. Did I do that one yesterday? Can you find, oh, here they come. Freshwater Pineapple Orchid. Pineapple Orchid was so pretty. You bought some stuff? I hope you get one, Miss Yvonne. Thank you for that. Yes, it's so good. It is. It is. Pink pineapple is fantastic. Definite. I'm just thinking, let's do another one. I almost feel like I might have done this blend yesterday. If I did I do this blend yesterday? Do you guys remember? Because if I didn't, I want to do it right now. Let's just do it anyways. All right, we're just going to do it anyways. I don't know if I did it yesterday. Sometimes I make these and then I forget that I make them. That's how you know that I'm like, oh, it was really good. Is the orange one still available? This is Orange Mango Mai Tai. Yes, ma'am. It is. All right, so we're going to go in with some aquamarine, hibiscus, watermelon, and some Orange Mango Mai Tai. I'm telling you, like the smell of summer right here. Smell of spring. Smell of 75-degree weather. Right? All right, so nobody's saying that I did, so maybe I didn't do it. All right, so for another one of those. This one's not going to be off the board. So this won't be on the board. I know. Pineapple Orchid was so good. I loved that one as well. Definitely really good. Hi, Brooke. I loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Lots of you up in here today. Welcome on in. I'm Beth. Nice to meet you. Definitely hashtag newbie. If you are not following us across all social media, I want to encourage you to do so. Okay, so definitely. How are you, Brooke? Good to see you. Hi, Melissa. Good to see you too. It's been a long time since you had it. Yeah, I think there's a lot of fragrances that are like that. Definitely. Pineapple Orchid was really pretty. I did like that. That started off as a paisley pick, and it was another one that went. You don't have it wrote down. Okay. All right. Well, this one was inspired by me just now. You guys just witnessed it. When something comes out of the vault, is it? Yes. That's a great question. Vault, hey, Brandy. Vault fragrances are always while supplies last. So you never know how long they're going to stick around. So Buttercream Bloom is really pretty. Yeah. I actually like Buttercream Cupcake. Like, Buttercream Cupcake was another, that was like a really gourmand, kind of like the same alley as that Marshmallow Fluff. Buttercream Cupcake. I don't know if anyone remembers that. This smells wonderful already. Okay. Aquamarine, again, capitalizing on the citrus note. That's the common denominator across all that, amongst a little bit of coconut, a little bit of watermelon, a little bit of mango. So we could take this and we could totally name this. I did Tutti Frutti Hibiscus Watermelon. Oh, okay. All right, so I actually did it just, a little bit different. It is a great Thursday. Hi, Heather. Good to see you today. I'm so glad that you're here. So have you never tried Pink Zebra? Have you, like, are you brand new? You remember buttercream cupcake? Oh no, like, wasn't it good? We need some more of those like fragrances. I'm going to have to suggest that. Yeah, so glad you're here today. We're mixing up sprinkles up in here, Heather. If you're a lover of home fragrance, don't go anywhere. And I'm talking about like the new release that just released on Tuesday. So I'm always live Monday through Friday and talking about fragrances, doing blends. Just that one was one that I didn't plan. So there you go. I love to do that a lot of times. This just made a restock, this Cottontail Dream. So if you missed out on that one, it is still available. Bring that one back. Oh, I know that buttercream. All right, let me see what I can do. I'll have to see because I loved that fragrance. I thought it was fantastic. All right, we're going to pull in a little bit of hibiscus. We're going to keep the hibiscus watermelon out. So we're going to move it over. We're going to pull in some Tutti Frutti. I'm well aware that that is sold out right now. Okay, I am well aware. And then I'm going to pull in, so I'm calling this next one Tutti Frutti Squeeze. Hibiscus Haze. All right, your house is filled with PZ. Mine is too. That's not, there are worse things to be filled like with, right? Oh my gosh, you haven't? Oh my gosh, what's your favorite? Okay, so we've got somebody that's never tried Pink Zebra before. What's your favorite fragrance, Miss Heather? What do you like to, how do you fragrance your house right now? First question, because that was double loaded. And then do you use wax melts? Are you familiar with a wax melt? All right, Hibiscus Haze. Vault fragrance, very pretty. So definitely a nice swap out if you don't have the hibiscus watermelon. So definitely, but in this situation, you would need it. So Tutti Frutti Sugar, Hibiscus Watermelon, Hibiscus Haze. I didn't name the last one Miss Shelley because I just kind of decided to do it out of nowhere. Like it was just you like clean fragrances? Okay, I've got a lot of clean fragrances for you. You would love Aquamarine. What else? What are your favorite clean, fresh air care you would like? Okay. You need to give ours a try. They're wonderful. So definitely give them. They are made from a soft soy. We have a soft soy wax melt, and we make them right out in our warehouse in Sugar Land, Texas. And they are absolutely amazing. They can be customized to make your own blend, just kind of like what I'm doing right now. Which is, it's kind of fun. So I'm making a blend called Tutti Frutti Squeeze. It's a blend of 3 fragrances. There's no like right or wrong to what, how you blend a fragrance. It's like whatever kind of works for you. And so that's just kind of what we do. Yeah, Laundry Fresh is wonderful. They're giving lots of suggestions. Laundry Fresh is incredible. You would like that one a lot. Let's see here. Island Breeze has a fresh fragrance to it. There's a lot. Stonewashed Denim all the way. Yes, Stonewashed Denim would be really good. Yeah, definitely go after Stonewashed Denim. Absolutely. Clean Comforts. Clean Comforts, I don't know that we have that one in stock right now, but that was a good one. Is Clean Comforts on there right now? I can't even remember if it's on. I don't think it's on there right now. So there's a lot of fragrances that are fresh right now. Best part, but Stonewashed Denim, if you are a lover of fresh hair, a little bit of laundry, hands down go after Stonewashed Denim and then get some fresh laundry. We have two different sizes. So you'll see here I have a carton. So this is a carton of sprinkles. You will absolutely love Stonewashed Denim. It is our freshest, most top selling fragrance in that line in my opinion. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's our top. Laundry Fresh is another one that's really good. We also have bags of sprinkles. So this would be a great way for you to like test it out. The difference is you do save a little bit of money when you buy a carton. If you buy 2 cartons, you get free shipping. It's free shipping over $60. But a bag of sprinkles like this is going to give you 96 hours of fragrance time versus 384. Just to kind of give you an idea. I like the cartons myself. But until okay, I know I love this fragrance, maybe buy some bags. If you did 6 bags and you get free air care or free shipping, definitely. Yeah. All right. We also have a program too, for those of you that are not aware or a part of it. This smells amazing, by the way. I don't know if I told you guys that just yet. It smells pretty awesome. Scent Flirt, that's my favorite program. My favorite program ever. And right now, when you join Scent Flirt and you do a 6-month subscription, you get a free simmer pot. It's that little bunny. She's really cute. So just a thought. Scent Flirt's amazing. That is our monthly subscription that we have here at Pink Zebra Home, where you get exclusive shipped to you every single month. We're going to leave this one out and actually pull in the marshmallow for this next blend. And then some Coco Loco. Ooh, this is going to be so good. Coco Loco. Where did I do with it? Why I love Scent Flirt though is it gets me like, you know, for somebody that has a set fragrance that they absolutely love. Like me, I don't know that, I wouldn't say that I have like I'm not like 100% bakery or 100% fresh. Like I kind of like everything. My absolute favorite is Vanilla Rose. Hands down. Have a good day, Paul. Good to see you. Vanilla Rose, home run fragrance. Absolute home run fragrance. Love it so much. And then I love our amber fragrance too. Anything that has amber, I'm kind of an amber lover, like a little bit. I just absolutely am drawn to. Summer Romance has amber. Blue Lotus has amber. Those are a lot of my favorite fragrances. And so I find that what's so fun about mixing and blending and using all these fragrances that have amber is they're all different. Like Blue Lotus has a fresh fragrance note that I think it was Heather. So Heather over on Facebook was asking about that. So Blue Lotus would also be one that I think you might like because it does have a fresh note. It has a watery smell to it. It has a little bit of melon. I think it's green melon. And then it has amber at the tail end, which kind of warms it up. That's a great one. Yeah. Mix it up in your house. Hi, Jessica. Laura, no, for clarification, no, if you are already a part of Scent Flirt, you don't get the simmer pot. So you do have to be a brand new Scent Flirt member in order to get the simmer pot. Just heads up. Definitely. So when's the next vault show? Sarah, it's next week. Next Thursday. Yeah. So Scent Flirt show, if you're interested and intrigued by Scent Flirt, come out and join me. I'll be live with that on Monday. That's where we unbox the actual Scent Flirt. It's really fun. Looks like my pink boxes are on the other side of the room right now, but it comes in a cute little pink box shipped to you every single month. And then you get a warmer right now for free. It's a little Bunny Dreams warmer. So fun stuff. This is perfection. Perfection. All right. So this fragrance here, this is Tutti Frutti Sugar. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Tutti Frutti Sugar, Marshmallow Fluff, and some Coco Loco. And the three of these combined, and I have named this one Cottontail Colada. Ah, that's so cute. You had a carton of Marshmallow Fluff. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay, Crystal, if you didn't check out and it sold out before you got to check out, then it won't let you check out. So you'll have to actually remove it from your cart. That's kind of how that works, and unfortunately. But if you need some assistance with that, maybe contact customer service and they're happy to help. So do you get a simmer pot if your 6-month expires and you renew? I think, so it has to actually be you have to be a brand new subscriber. Stephanie, I think that if there was a break in your subscription, I think that you would be eligible for that. But again, just check and see. Log into your account and see if you can add Scent Flirt to cart. Then you'll know the answer to that. I don't want to tell you wrong either way. I do know though brand new members do. Yeah, of course, absolutely. Cute name. Thanks. I was kind of proud of it too. Yeah, Cottontail Colada, Tutti Frutti Sugar, Coco Loco, and Marshmallow Fluff. All right. We're going to keep on moving on. Yes, keep those questions coming. I'm so happy to answer them. We were talking a little bit about some of you guys' favorite fragrances. I love hashing out fragrances. Oh, how about that? Okay, so I did end up making the lavender and the Cottontail Dream blend. I was going to make it for you today, but I actually was going to call it Lavender Lullaby. So I didn't forget it, did I? All right, we're going to do one next. This is called Pink Bunny. This next one I'm going to give you. Pink Bunny. Hi, Josh. Good to see you. What's a bunny warmer? I'm going to go get it, all right, because I need to bring it in. So let me go get it. I usually have it sitting here, and I didn't do that. So hold tight. I'll be right back. friends. Actually, you can purchase this as a Scent Flirt member. You can purchase this as a bundle, right? So this here, this is a bag of Spring Fling sprinkles, pineapple, daisy petals, and buttercream. So those of you that like that buttercream, this is a great fragrance. So this actually sells as a bundle for Scent Flirt members. But if you were to hop on over, and join Scent Flirt, you're going to get this cute little bunny simmer pot. This is the Bunny Dreams simmer pot, and she is absolutely free today when you join Scent Flirt and do a 6-month subscription. So what you're looking at is about $35 plus some change, so about $37 total for your first month. The best part about this is that actually locks in your 5% discount then on all fragrance products. So just to spin it to you like that, if you join Scent Flirt today, do a 6-month subscription, not only are you going to lock in a 5% discount immediately, but then you get access to exclusive shopping like this, right? Because this is your exclusive shopping, right? So you can buy, I call it Cool Kids Club. Then you have access to all those products. You can buy all those products that not everyone else can. But you'd also get like 5% off on Cottontail Dream immediately if you do a 6-month. Immediately. So if you want to save some money, definitely. All right. So just, so Spring Fling, notes of pineapple, daisy petals, and buttercream. Adorable bundle launched on PZTV. But if you're looking to get this little lady for free, you need to hurry right now. Because I don't think she's going to be around much longer. Hint, hint, like gone tomorrow. I just let that cat out of the bag, right? So this is your deal on Scent Flirt right now. So if you don't get her today, she won't be here tomorrow. I just told you guys a secret. Don't you love it when I spill secrets? So cute. So cute. All right, her dish. Look at her dish here. I love it. So you got little polka dots. It's a gorgeous little yellow color. Absolutely love that. Beautiful flower crown on her head. She's got gorgeous eyelashes. Breast strokes to kind of, emulate a real bunny fur. I'm not sure how well that's like. Yeah, there you go. You can see the brush strokes. You can also see that red indicator light. When that is lit up, then that indicates that this little lady is on and she's working. This also heats with a hot plate. That's what's going to melt your sprinkles. So very, very cute. And also a large size simmer pot. You can see my hands here. I have them next to each other, how large this is. Big dish energy. I know. Yes, measure with your heart. Absolutely. Yeah. Add up as much love as you want to that. I think there's like 4 or 5 scoops in that dish, and I could probably still fit another one in there. Definitely. So, for those of you though that are brand new to Pink Zebra, never tried it before, Scent Flirt would be a great way to give it a try. And then you get to experience all kinds of products shipped right to your doorstep, and you always have at least a $60 value in most all of the boxes. Danielle does a great job of curating those boxes just for you guys. So definitely take a look at that. When that comes, every single month that comes, I'm so excited because I just love all the surprises. And it's home fragrance products. So it's stuff that I know that I already love and use in my home. I love it when I get some lotion spray. I love it when I get some dish soap because we have all different kinds of things. Did you miss the white tea blends? Nope, I haven't done any white tea blends. I'm going to tell you what, the white tea is actually a spot on basic, like, dupe, so to speak, or inspired by, we'll use the words inspired by, the Weston. All right. So if you love the smell of the Weston, which I happen to love it, you'll love white tea. I don't have it right here in front of me, but I did a blend of white tea and it was amber, white tea and amber together. It was wonderful. White tea would be really pretty blended with about anything fresh because it does have a fresh fragrance to it. So yeah, I tell you what, take a look at if you're not following us on the FB platform, follow us over there because all the blending boards that I've done a ton of blends with white tea. I've posted a lot of those already. So if you go through the pictures on our FB platform and follow, you'll be able to see all of those blends that I've done and the blending boards that kind of correspond. White tea and vanilla rose is mind blowing. Yes, I did that one as well. Thank you for that, Jen. That was a really good blend. Yeah. In my opinion, vanilla rose just is chef's kiss. I mean, that's the most perfect fragrance ever. All right, right now I have a little Cottontail Dream. that actually just restocked. So in case you missed it, go get it. Vanilla Cloud, Soft Musk, and Cashmere Wood. This, if it's not gone already, it's not gonna last long. It won't probably last till the end of the day, if not even the end of this live. So we're gonna do a blend with it. Cottontail Dream. I smell floral instantly is where my nose went when I smelled this, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's very, very pretty. Very pretty. So we're gonna do a little bit of a blend with some strawberry. So strawberry and Cottontail Dream. I want you to go heavier though on the Cottontail Dream. Because that strawberry, while it's fantastic, it can kind of take over a bag. Both together is an obsession. I know, isn't it? Misty, those are both my favorite fragrances. Hey, Kima. Good to see you today. I love some vanilla rose and I love some amber. Yes, yes, yes. That's good stuff right there. So, Cottontail Dream and fresh sweet strawberry. Yum. We're calling that one Pink Bunny. Pink Bunny. All right. So we're going to set that little lady aside for now. And we're speaking of my favorite fragrance. I'm going to give you Blushing Kiss. We're going to pull out my girl here. We're going to call, you can see I love it. Okay. We're going to pull out a little Vanilla Rose for this one. So this is a more of a Valentine inspired recipe. Definite Valentine. So about Vanilla Blossoms, Sugared Rose Bloom, and Amber. So here's what we're talking about today. Hey, you. How are you, Bree? Good to see you. Vanilla Rose. This is delicious. All right. Absolutely fantastic. You love Beth Bags, Danny? All right, so Vanilla Rose. This is the hype is real. All right, Vanilla Blossoms, Sugared Rose Blooms, and Amber. We're going to pair it up with some Marshmallow Fluff. We're totally doing it. And we are calling this one, oh, this next one's fun too. Blushing Kiss. Blushing Kiss. Vanilla Rose and Marshmallow Fluff together. So very, very fantastic. What I think I love about this blend, and I did do this a little bit earlier, is that it's a perfect balance of the vanillas. It's pulling that out of this Marshmallow Fluff, but it's like a romantic fragrance. It's definitely. Do it. Make it. Yes, it's really good. All right, so again, Blushing Kiss. So Vanilla Rose, and then some Marshmallow Fluff. All the recipes that I've done today, those will be up, unless I told you differently. They will be up on the blending board that we'll be posting at the end of this live. So be sure that you're checking back. We're definitely going to share that. What's my favorite air care sprinkle to blend with? I have two favorite air care sprinkles. I really love, the one that I love the most that is in the line right now is I like the cinnamon air care. Cinnamon Air Care is one of my favorites. This is fantastic. Blushing Kiss. I like it because I like how light it is. I like the light cinnamon vanilla. I also like the Coastal Cotton. Very pretty. So definitely give both those a try. I don't know if Heather is still tuned in over on the Facebook platform, but Heather, Coastal Cotton Air Care would be another one for you to try. If you haven't already, that has an odor eliminating technology in it. So it actually takes out the fragrance that you don't want to smell, which is wonderful. So you did Sunshine Breeze and Seaside Charm. Ooh, I bet that is good. That Sunshine Breeze is fantastic too. That has a little bit of amber in it as well. See? Definitely good. All right, Blushing Kiss. Good stuff. All right, last but not least, I'm going to give you, ooh, this is such a cute name. I'm so proud of myself. All right, we're going to keep out this Marshmallow Fluff, not that one. So this one made a restock again. About dumped it. That would have been crazy. Cottontail Dream made a restock. We're going to keep that Marshmallow Fluff out. So this you can definitely make, this recipe. You got to hop on over and get yourself some Marshmallow Fluff in a bag, in addition to Cashmere Cloud. So I am calling this one Pillow Talk. Ooh, Pillow Talk. All right, so we're going to do a blend of Marshmallow Fluff and Cashmere Cloud. So this is my my final blend, unless we decide to do something crazy. So final blend. So Marshmallow Fluff and Cashmere Cloud. Cashmere Cloud, I want to read you the fragrance notes again. We're going with amber. This would also be really pretty with the straight amber that we have in the line. Vanilla Shea Butter and Moon Milk. Right? So very pretty. Cashmere Cloud is fantastic. It's very, very good also with the little Vanilla Rose. It's good with straight amber. Here we're going to do it with some marshmallow fluff, and we're calling this one Pillow Talk. Thank you. All right. Occasionally I come out with a cute name. Naming them is such a challenge for me. I love that. That's a good one. Very, very good. A little bit of that would be good in with it too, this Cottontail Dream. But then it would be renamed. We'd have to rename it. So definitely give that one a try too. So, you had me in mind. I did. I love that. Smells so good. So good. All right. Anything else that you guys want to see today? What do y'all want to see? Tell me. Right? Because I'm happy to do, to talk about anything else. Had such an incredible show Tuesday. Everything was so fantastic. So in case you missed it, go grab yourself a seat and watch it because it is available to watch still on the website. Lots of good stuff. Scent Flirt show comes on Monday. We'll be talking about that Scent Flirt box and how amazing it is. Oh my goodness. It was such a great box. I'm still using a lot of those products. A lot of them, of course, because it just came to my house and all the things. Perfect Valentine's. Yeah, there was a bunch of Valentine names. It's definitely fun. And I'd encourage you to definitely try. If blending isn't something that you've done, this is a great way to learn to kind of, get used to okay, well, if I pair this one up, maybe I could just kind of step out of my comfort zone and try the two of these or try the two of these. And, and I always use the fragrance notes is the way that I always tell you guys is that take a fragrance note. And if a certain, like this, for example, has citrus in it. That's what I did a lot with this hibiscus watermelon. So then I know pairing this up with the citrus is going to work, and then some. So I want to make sure I don't miss any questions before I scoot on out. As far as restock goes, I don't have answers for that. I will tell you though that Cottontail Dream is right now available on the website. So go grab it. Go grab Cottontail Dream. I know that it did get restocked. Other than that, let's see here. All right. Yes, absolutely, Miss Victoria. I'm so glad that you came out today. Definitely give us a follow. And again, if you're not following us on the FB, go follow us on the FB because then you get those blending boards. I'm going to take a picture of that awesome blending board. I'm going to scoot it on over your way. Tomorrow, we're going to do a ton. The new Tutti Frutti like jelly bean. You'll love it if you love jelly bean. Yeah, it's got similarities. Definitely. Your husband loves orange. I do too. I love a good citrus fragrance. I do. I pulled some strings and I think, if you remember Citrus Crush, that might be coming to a vault show near you. Not next week though. Not next week, but hopefully in the next couple weeks. Cause that one was really, really good. You ordered all 3 cartons. Awesome. All right, y'all. Thank you for being the best part of my day. I'll see you tomorrow.